inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cardinals offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running, DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. Going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
They'll ride the hot hand. Fights off a defender. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot,
continues to fight for yards. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. With the catch, it's Lacey. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Cardinals in the hurry-up. Trying to find his man on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the
Can they challenge it? Can I challenge it?
Not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it.
Another look, thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout.
Well, I lost the challenge.
The offense on first down. Let's go. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the
afterburners coming.
Why is everybody running away from him?
Finally getting stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. On first and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Throws
oh, no.
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This ain't starting well.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Some misdirection with the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Leonard. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
He threw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Now the play fake. He got it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll try to slam it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. Trying to slam in.
No way, I miss him, bro.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Almost ready to kick.
This ain't looking good, Bone.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. The give out of the gun. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Oh, my God.
First quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The Cardinals want to crank the tempo.
Well, that's a great job on the blitz getting the sack. He's showing you his speed right there. And with that play, he's making some of the great Golden Domer linebackers of old proud. Guys like Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith. How about Michael Stonebrook? One of the all-time great names in college football history. Looking on, proud of what they're seeing from this young man. This dude has some skills.
What a catch, Lacey. Wow, what a catch. Damn, I needed that.
Just outside the 10 at the 11. And the Cardinals look to keep this drive humming. Fires to the end zone. Picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Offense set on first down. Looking for a crease. It's Love. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Out of the gun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, me too, Bone.
Down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. The Irish send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he loses the football.
Jesus.
Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I'm at. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's third and long from the 45. Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The give on the inside. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. Saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offense.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Cardinals will send out the punt unit.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Here come the Irish back on offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Dropping back, it's Leonard. Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth. Makes a diving grab along the right sideline. And the Cardinals headed quickly to the line. Give to the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man to the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Got enough space. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. The Cardinals trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to power it in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville!
It gets closer and closer to the end zone right here. You know what's coming as a defense. The offense has to be physical, and they were. And the back knew exactly what he had to get 6.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Pass to sticks and still on his feet. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. He drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Leonard. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass.
I seen that, bro. Why didn't I go over there?
He's brought down after a huge completion.
What a weapon this guy is, right? The tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
A strike downfield. And they'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
And they get the ball back.
Nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that...
And he's running in the open. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Cardinals moving quickly to the line. Going up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quickly to the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Offense getting set for 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Coming after him. Finds his tight end. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
Fuck, I think I had an R1 wide open.
With this timeout from the offense, they'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Getting some heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Catch in the middle. It's Mitchell.
Always somebody wide open, bro.
To save precious seconds.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
He got it. Takes it to the house.
That's it. Game's over.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Wow.
That scoring drive took only 6 plays.
I even put somebody on him.
A 19-yard toss for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the move, it's Shuck. He hurls one deep down the left side. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in South Bend going on. And, you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards
I bet, Bo.
dust approach, although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas there in the shadows of touchdown Jesus.
Right here.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Cardinals will boot it away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Quick pass on the fly motion. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Back to throw. It's Leonard. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh my God, bro.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. To the air on 1st down. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
Second down coming up. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. This offense has a 2nd down play. On the run, it's Love. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my God, bro.
Within striking distances, that 3rd down play gets him a 1st at the 29.
Love that. Nice hands and also beautiful awareness by the receiver to make that grab in bounds.
He breaks a tackle. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Usually see better timing between this senior quarterback and his receivers. That one well behind him. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. He'll do it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
I guess nobody can catch him.
By the Irish. And the punishment has been extended.
How about the job blocking by the wide receivers? If you're going to play receiver in this offense, you can't only want to catch the ball, you've got to be willing to block. They did a great job there.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They'll run it. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before downs. He'll try the left side. He picks up maybe a couple before he stops right at the 30-yard line.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Extending the play. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact
Oh,
on the
wow.
play, no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end.
What was that?
Time today. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that.
What the fuck was that?
First down here for the offense. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll go right back to it. Spins away from the defense. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Irish! And the beatdown has ensued. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchbacks. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
On the run, it's Shuck. Pressure coming. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
Fires to the wideout. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, the tight end was in blocking on that play. The quarterback just kind of freaked out. Was just trying to find someone to outlet and dump the football to. Found the...
Reels it in down the left side. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. The Cardinals are rolling down the field. Give to Brown. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16.
Damn, they put the backups in.
Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground.
I didn't have to do it. They did it.
Used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent. They're fine letting this offense just chip down the field, but they're wasting time off the clock.
They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown. And show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Just feeds the running back. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. To the ground to try to pick up the first. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now through the play caller and certainly through the quarterback that they're going to have time to throw.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd down, going up top. Had to get rid of it quickly. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll take a deep shot here. And the ball is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this in.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. from the gun. The running back tries to hit the hole. The ball pops out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Using the quick game. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on third down. Instead, they're staring at fourth.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him, and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job forcing the fourth down.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just
yeah.
They'll line up for a second down play.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy. And because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football. And that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the fourth quarter.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long. They're trying to get to it. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. And it's incomplete.
Oh, I thought he had it.
And gets off the field. Line gets set. First down.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
To be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick up a first down. Leaves it with the back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Yeah, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quick handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in.
He took a beat down there.
Great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. It would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back. You get to have another week of practice. And as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape and ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, I know what I did. Way too many turnovers. The 5-star, my first 5-star commit, Michael Streeter from Hopkinsville, Kentucky. The 4-star, I think, yeah, middle linebacker, Trevor Cantwell. Nice. touchdown to Michigan. right, we gotta get one there. It's starting to kill my recruiting.
In Louisville, Kentucky, they love thoroughbreds who know how to run down the stretch and get to the wire first. And certainly, they've seen plenty of them here. From Johnny Unitas to Lamar Jackson, today, the Louisville Cardinals will try to live up to that legacy. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the SMU Mustangs taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Louisville Cardinals. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Cardinals will boot it away to start the game. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the SMU Mustangs offense will get the first possession of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it, he can run, he can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Just a simple power play, power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
At the 40, there he goes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. To the air, it's Stone. Quickly complete. Still on his feet. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Mustangs have pushed it inside the 20. Here's the handoff. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the field 75 yards and put 6 on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
That's all I can say. Wow.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Louisville's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Running back searching for a hole. Oh, he got loose. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. He's going to run it. Oh, it's a fumble. And the defense snatches it, and they've reversed the field.
Well, you got to give the defense credit because they never quit on the play. He had already made a few guys miss, but they kept bringing hats to the football, trusting that if they got there, maybe they'd be able to knock it out. They did, and they come away with a huge takeaway.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Trying to get, and here's a fumble way behind the line. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes a connection. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Mustangs will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And he'd hope to pin them deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you've got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. He'll off one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 35. Touchdown Cardinals. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Quarterback on the keeper. At the 35, he's got room. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. He's not a burner or anything, but he's got enough about him that he can run and hurt you at times.
Yeah, he's sneaking fast, isn't he? It seems like he's not moving too well, but he's definitely going faster than what he looks. And this defense, they're finding that out right now.
Well, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think they're throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for loss.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last
What up, Bala?
Just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
Caught near the sideline, it's Merriman.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Was looking for more running room and found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24.
Yes, sir.
It's as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Shuck. Setting up the screen. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've played one. And
It's just tough, bro. Notre Dame just blew me the fuck out, Bala.
Tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bell. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. He's got his man. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Lacey. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. And the Cardinals are on the move. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. First snap in the red zone on this drive.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what throws the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Power football with the run. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get...
Just keeps moving. That is exactly
always wide the fuck open.
The defense finally able to make the stop. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. At the 45 on his way. And he breaks into the open. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown Mustangs.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. That's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
They'll give it to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give to the left. They knock him down right there.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run down in the second half if they're going to win this game. You wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime. Maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Mustangs want to move quickly.
And how about that on third down? You give it to your playmaker in the backfield, and he's able to use his speed to go get the first.
And he's a guy that you should be focusing on with this offense. He's definitely a game breaker. He's a guy that they starred, going into this matchup that they had to stop. Third down, money down. You figured they might probably get him the football. They do, and they get the first down.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up first and goal.
Start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Mustangs have it in scoring position on first and goal. From the gun, the running back has it. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal coming up. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. Lets it fly. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
Big stop.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They'll throw it on first down. Finds the tight end. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. Looking to throw, it's Shuck. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Cardinals line up to punt it away.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs. We got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. Could come back to bite.
The offense set for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Catch in the middle, it's Bailey. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
All right, it's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Can't hang on. It's incomplete, and you can't worry about the footsteps when you're running those crossing routes. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pocket starts to collapse. Get it out on the screen.
That's perfectly fine. From a defense, I'm going to give up some yards right there. Play deep, react to shallow. The running back catches the football. I come up. He gets a positive gain, but it doesn't matter because now I won third down and forced him on fourth down.
He got it. And now the lead
The
is
greatest field goal kicker in the world every time, bro.
About to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease. Offense is headed back out on the field. Looking to go up top on first down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to...
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they...
Open runway ahead. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. The give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
Let's go.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown.
I needed that bad.
You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. No surprise, looks as if they'll be content just to head to the locker room. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Louisville for a fun first half than you? And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium.
The Mustangs will try to kick this one deep.
Oh, I get the ball back.
In the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime, you riled yourselves up, and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run, then you open it up for the passing game.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They just need a few more inches here on fourth down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. They'll try it on the ground. And the Cardinals get it past the sticks. They needed less than a yard, really too far to kick a field goal, a little too close to punt. Really not much of a decision there.
And I really don't care where you're out on the field. 4th and inches, I like me to get inches, and I'm going for it, especially when you're on the side of the field where you long field goal or maybe just punting the ball. Nah, go for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cardinals! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
From the shotgun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
Looking to throw, it's Stone. Coming after it. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And what a great way to start the second half if you're on defense. You did some really good things in that first half, and so you set the tone here early by getting a sack, and you were sending a clear message to this offense. This second half ain't going to be easy.
And the Mustangs will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the running back. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks.
Offensively, and your team throw 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles into the ground.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
Give to the running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that run.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll go to the ground. And into the end zone. Touchdown Cardinals. And they take it in for 6 more points. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. To throw, it's Stone. Gets it out quickly. Still on his feet at the 45. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hudson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
Got his man quickly. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal for the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown SMU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Oh, Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
He'll bring it out. It's Hicks. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. He's up to 94 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Handoff to the single back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. Escapes the pressure to his right. The sure hands, it's Lacy. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
That's a good job by the dragger out there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. The give and tick, 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 tick.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of game.
Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the right side. Makes a man miss. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Looking for a man. It's Shuck. Finds his big tight end. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Trying to punch it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. He's got the tight end. Touchdown, Louisville! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you play a lot of players, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Lost a throw on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just...
Intercepted. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36. On first down, here comes this offense. Leaves it with the back. Got the first down and still on his feet. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
On first down from the 13-yard line. Used the play fake, now to throw. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Now they'll run it to the right here. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Back to throw, it's Shuck. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals! That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Houston endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Clutch City, and the Cougs came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is still a W. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. And he dropped it. Oh, what a missed opportunity. Nobody around. He just had too much time to think about it. And the Mustangs will punt it away on fourth down. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They're just going to watch that clock tick down to 0, Jesse, as they run it out here.
It's just a matter of formalities now for this offense. Run into victory formation, go take a shower, talk to coach, go see the parents and girlfriend, and go to dinner.
So frustrating on the other side of the defense, knowing they can't stop the clock, knowing this ball game's over.
Now on first and 10 from the 35. A shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. And the route is on. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. One more play to pad the stats. To the air, it's Stone. Getting some heat. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jason.
Best game he's had all year.
Both of these coaching staffs and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
$19 of 26, 335, 5 touchdowns, no interceptions. Definitely best game he's had all year. Channing 142, Turner 91. Let me see. Yeah, holding's crazy right now. It hadn't been that bad the last 2 games for me. Alright, Bones, are just waiting on you to play, bro. Alright, guys. We'll be back tomorrow to play again. Boy, wait. Peace.